Well, if you believe that the natural object of love is what we have more than once agreed that it is, the answer won't surprise you. The same argument holds good in the animal world as in the human, and mortal nature seeks, as far as may be, to perpetuate itself and to become immortal. The only way in which it can achieve this is by procreation, which secures the perpetual replacement of an old member of the race by a new. Even during the period for which any living being is said to live and to retain his identity, as a man, for example, is called the same man from boyhood to old age, he does not, in fact, retain the same attributes, although he is called the same person. He is always becoming a new being and undergoing a process of loss and reparation, which affects his hair, his flesh, his bones, his blood, and his whole body. And not only his body, but his soul as well. No man's character, habits, opinions, desires, pleasures, pains, and fears remain always the same. New ones come into existence, and old ones disappear. What happens with pieces of knowledge is even more remarkable. It is not merely that some appear and others disappear, so that we no more retain our identity with regard to knowledge than with regard to the other things I have mentioned, but that each individual piece of knowledge is subject to the same process as we are ourselves. When we use the word recollection, we imply by using it that knowledge departs from us. Forgetting is the departure of knowledge, and recollection, by implanting a new impression in the place of that which is lost, preserves it and gives it a spurious appearance of uninterrupted identity. It is in this way that everything mortal is preserved, not by remaining forever the same, which is the prerogative of divinity, but by undergoing a process in which the losses caused by age are repaired by new acquisitions of a similar kind. This device, Socrates, enables the mortal to partake of immortality, physically as in other ways, but the immortal enjoys immortality after another matter. So do not feel surprised that every creature naturally cherishes its own progeny. It is in order to secure immortality that each individual is haunted by this eager desire and love.